Hey y'all, it's your girl DiDi and you're watching the DiDikoshow. What's up guys, it's your girl DiDi if you didn't get that from the intro, and I'm always at a window if you ain't know. And today, just like the video that's about to come out, I actually made this video after the, okay, let me start up. The video that's coming out after this one, I made first. So this video is coming out before that one. So if you go and watch that one, that introduction would explain everything else that it needs to explain. This one, I'm finally making a video. I needed to make the video, so here it is. I don't know what y'all remember, or I don't. Let's put it this way. Let's wait for this plane. So I don't remember what I said last about my health, but let's just say it's knocked up a few notches in the terms of bad since then. With the hive situation, it's knocked down a few notches in the terms of good. I mean, in the terms of bad. So that means it's better. I got back home and I was fine. I wasn't waking up with hives, and I went to the doctor. I mean, I was waking up with hives, but not that bad. It was just like a few spots here and there. Then I started the rice water routine that some of you may have watched. And as soon as I started that, it could have been a coincidence, but as soon as I started that, I started waking up with hives all over my arms and legs again, but not to the extent of the pictures I showed y'all before, my ER video, whatever hives video I showed it in. So I woke up 3 days straight with hives, and I was like, I was using the rice water for 3 days straight. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna stop the rice water and see what happens. Still woke up with hives the next day, but I was like, you know, it takes a few, you know, days for hives to calm down. And let me throw this in here. Some of y'all follow me on Instagram and actually talk to me, and there was confusion about my belly piercing being removed permanently, and a lot of people thought it was coming back. No, it's not coming back. I'm not trying to go through that again in my life, so that's a no-go. I don't know if y'all saw the pictures, but who wants to keep going through that? Back to the original content. I went to the doctor, and they said I have, it's CAU, urtica. Urtica is just hives, but I'll just put, I'll just insert a photo of what they said I had. So basically those are hives where there's no explanation as to why you're having them. So they just treat it, and if they treat it and then you get off the medication and they come back to the same extremity as they were before, then that's when they start doing testing. For me, it's pissing me off because I'm not getting answers. It's been since February, the 2nd month of the year, and now we're in the 5th month of the year going into the 6th. I still don't have answers, and the stuff has calmed down because I've been doped up on drugs. She put me on basically Zantac and Allegra. She just prescribed it to me and had different names. So Zantac and Allegra. Zantac is usually for heartburn, but she said it treats like something with the swelling, Allegra is a non-drowsy allergy medicine, because I was taking Benadryl and wasn't able to stay up in class or anywhere. So I was just like, all right. So I started taking the Zantac at night and Allegra in the morning. I started getting back pain. I started getting headaches. I started having a stomach upset. I started vomiting at work like I was sick. And then I looked up, you know, side effects of Allegra, because I took Allegra with no food. She didn't tell me I had to take it with anything. I took Allegra with no food, and she told me to take Zantac with no food, but not Allegra. So I looked up the side effects of Allegra. I had every single side effect of that medication. Headache, nausea, vomiting, upset stomach, back pain. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm stopping. There was a portal, a doctor's portal that I was given access to once I visited this new doctor. Turns out I can't message the doctor, can't contact the doctor, because that office, that facility doesn't allow messaging with patients and doctors yet. Called. That doctor was visiting that week, so I can't even talk to the doctor that saw me. So now I just wanted to update that doctor that I stopped taking the medication. I'm not taking Zantac and I'm not taking Allegra anymore. So I went back to that one pill of Benadryl every night before I go to bed. And do you think I woke up with hives? No, I didn't. Because it was Benadryl. Benadryl knocks that stuff out, let me tell you. So last night was the first night I decided not to take any medication for hives and wanted to see if I would wake up with hives the next morning as bad as I was waking up with them. The answer was, no, I did not wake up with hives this morning, thank the Lord. We're going to try and do this the second night in a row and see the second morning to see if I woke up with hives. Wake up with hives. Yes, I was eating different. Yes, I was doing something different and new every day. So I was just like, I'm really risking these hives the next morning. So I have none of that. Now let me tell you the next part. So right now we're clearing the hives right now. It pops up here and there sometimes. But let's do this. The medication has put me in another, I won't say serious, but a moderate health concern. It has, I don't like to be TMI on my channel, but there's many factors as to why this has came about for me, but I know this is what triggered it. At first, y'all know I was on steroids for like a month, okay? Steroids already lower your immune system and lower your ability to fight off infection, wakes up viruses that you may not know you had, and it, on top of that, I was taking birth control, which increases your chances of getting yeast infections and infections. And now I was taking Zantac and Allegra. So I know it was, I really am sure. Plus I was doing another activity that my body wasn't usually used to, which could have helped the triggering, but I don't think it was the main cause. I had a yeast infection within the 2 days of starting to take the Zantac and Allegra on top of having birth control. So I was just like, now I have this on my plate and hives. So I was like, I don't even know if this is a yeast infection. So I'm going to my doctor next Thursday. Y'all will not be updated on that because that's just for me. You shouldn't even know I have that, but I'm just putting that out there. On top of that, there's a third health thing that has happened, but it has nothing to do with the hives, nothing to do with the medication, but it's something I'm concerned about, and I'm also getting answers for next Thursday. Sorry about these damn planes. Everybody flying on a Saturday afternoon. So that's what's happening with me right now. Nobody really knows about it except for one of my friends, and it's like a friend no one would suspect I'd be talking to, but because I'm trying to not look like someone who complains anymore, because people were telling me I complained when I was posting my medical updates on Snapchat or on Instagram, or how concerned I was, and people was just like, stop complaining. Wow, I'm actually concerned for myself, and this is what you say. You don't even support me or say I'm praying for you or nothing. So I just shut my mouth, went MIA on social media for about 2 weeks, and it's been pretty good. This one person I confide in, thank you so much. And I'm not getting any more body modifications. I'm not trying any new skin cares. The only thing that will be new on my body will be makeup, and that is it. So, because I'm tired of going through things, and I'm starting a new, oh my gosh, I left my smoothie in the fridge at work. I'm upset. I'm upset. Okay, well, anyway, like I said, nothing, no new things but makeup and wigs. And I tried a new detergent as well when I was going through all this, not because to see what happens to me, it's because I went to see for extra work on your clothes. And let me tell you, OxyClean does great advertisement, because That stuff works. I've been trying to put my other detergent on these stains for the past 3 years. You would think you would throw away the shirt, but no, I needed it for work. And that wasn't doing anything. Like, it didn't do anything. So I put this OxyClean on my shirt, boy. One wash. Is it new? Oh my god. But yeah, that's besides the point of this video. It's not a video that I hoped you enjoyed. It doesn't really matter. It's just that I hope it was informative for those who may be going through some of these things. I'm probably not the only person in the world. I know I'm not the only person in the world. People have more serious health conditions than I do, and I pray it never gets any worse than this, and I pray I get healed. Please pray for me. God help. But yes, remember to like this video, remember to subscribe to me, remember to smash that subscribe button, remember to smash that like button, y'all. My social media will be at the end of this video.